Hi guys, how we doing? It is Thursday, so you know what that means? It is SWA Thursday Night Rumble time. I forgot to turn on the TikTok chat again. Oh, come on, let me go live. Alright, TikTok decided not to go live, but we're going to do it again. Anyways, how's everyone doing today?
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the
Right?
history of forever. I think about this every day.
Thank
I think
you,
about
clown.
this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Okay, but saying I gotta fix. I just gotta fix something real quick. Because I always get this messed up. Save. Close. Do the vertical canvas.
No.
Yes.
What? I said
No.
no.
Don't sub. Don't sub to the channel.
I don't want to.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Me too. Me too. Anyways, how you doing?
Say his name and he appears.
Choo choo. Settings, vertical, go. Can we start now? Start. There we go. Now I got it. Oh, it's been a long day, dude. It's been a really long day. Work stuff, work stuff being work stuff.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Nah. Farrier came out and trimmed the horse's feet, which was good. Trail camera finally came in so I can figure out what's chewing up all my garden hoses. Other than that, just tired. Looking forward to getting, I'm just actually kind of looking forward to getting through WrestleMania and then starting on 2K25 and moving on to that. Still trying to get some things wrapped up for that, so it's definitely going to come down to the wire on that. Hose Gremlins, maybe. Vera Mortis, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm guessing it's a coyote. I'm really guessing it's a coyote. Because it better not be one of my neighbors. It better not be one of my neighbors' dogs or something. Yep, one more week to go. So what else? Oh yeah, so I got some big. So I do have some things planned for the WrestleMania show. Switch to Here I Come. Or more strange, one of your neighbors. I mean, it could be any one of my neighbors' dogs as well. Our properties are stretched far enough apart that sometimes when the dogs get out, they're not gonna, you're not gonna notice. But most everybody's really good about keeping their animals where they need to be. But shit happens sometimes, so who knows? I will hopefully capture some video of that tonight, and we'll get that figured out. Okay, so Stream Loots packs are up. If you have not already gotten your Stream Loots packs, go ahead and get those now. I know you guys are saving up for the switch over to 2K25 and use your cards then. That's totally fine. I will say right off the bat, if you got any Herbert West cards or any Woods cards, not Wood Fart, but Woods, go ahead and destroy those, because those two are not coming back for the next season. Bears? No, but we've got Bobcats and Mountain Lions. both of which I've seen, but I'm not aware of any. I'm not aware of any bears in the area. So yeah. So Thursday. Okay, not Thursday. Today is Thursday. So Saturday's a special. Saturday's a special stream. Marcus and I are going to the local Renaissance Festival, so we're going to try to live stream from there. Have some father-son time and just kind of hang out at the fair and enjoy. Should be fun. It's not supposed to be too hot, which would be great, because that place is pretty much a dust bowl. Anyways, let's hold that off real quick. Let's go ahead and get over to the match card, shall we? Yeah, that's a good point, Ram. That's a good point. And if I remember to, I absolutely will. Okay, so look at that sexy beast right there. So here we go. First things first, we're going to have Bart Raccoon taking on a Penguin. Hi, Raymond. Next after that, a one-on-one after taking on Gapsters. No title matches today, by the way. So even though some of the champions are getting matches, they're not putting their titles up on the line. After that, we've got Woodfart taking on Ninja Hitman. Then we have a tag team match, Megan and Arissa taking on Dragon's Fire and Thea. Then we've got a gauntlet match, which is going to feature Havoc, ZDP, Cappy, River Rat Tonka, Connor, Echidna, and Melcher. I did actually, Raven, because it's a one-on-one match, so that better hang, because I know that I did it. I know that I set it up. Okay, after that is Enigma Code taking on Relaxing that was easy to say. Relaxing Lady in a one-on-one in Extreme Rules, that match actually. Then we have Clown Spaz taking on Raven in this one. An ambience match between Horror and Private Clams. And then to wrap it up, we're going to have Mental Haze taking on Leo in a one-on-one matchup. I need to change something real quick, though. Change it there. Read this. Have you seen the video of that lady trying to beg a black bear to not go Wreck-It Ralph on her what? What's a SEAC? SEAC? Is that an acronym for something? As a brewer, so you go Wreck-It Ralph on it? It was funny. Eventually, teenage got a a kayak. Okay, a kayak. Thank you, Bearcat. I was getting confused. I thought maybe it was a euphemism for something or a fuck. I can't even. Words are hard right now. Okay, god damn it. That's okay, Vero. I apologize. I wasn't picking up what you're putting down on that one. I apologize for that. Okay, so. No, actually, we're all good. Everything's all good there. So we'll go ahead and get out of that. Go back over to the screen. Let's go ahead and start the show as we get things set up. Yikes. Gonna need that today. And Google's suggestions were helping. Yeah, that is kind of weird that it capitalized it like that. That was strange. All right, let me get over to. I gotta get the prediction up. So give me 1 second. Get out of there. Refresh that screen. Apologies, guys. Channel, and then there we go. Predictions. Okay, who is going to win this match one-on-one? Is it going to be Bart Raccoon or is it going to be Penguin? 2 minutes on the clock, guys. Go ahead and get it going. Shut up. As this match is going to be brought to you by... Well, I didn't know you were still here, Ram. If you want to, I mean, if you want to still do them, totally do them. I just, I wasn't sure if you'd stepped away or not, so I just went and did this one. Okay, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. All right, this match is going to be brought to you by Vero and Ram.
Other area I haven't actually been is that room.
Oh, my son does the same thing. My son absolutely does the same thing sometimes. It's hilarious. Some of the things that he finds.
Thank you for that.
That tripped me up. I thought that button actually did that. All right, let's go down to ringside. Ooh. And, you know what? I'm going to go feed the horse. I forgot. I'm going to go feed the horse real quick while this starts up. Yes, it is, Raven. It is at WrestleMania, and I have plans for that. It's going to be fun. All right, be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from Canada, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Superstar, Bart Unhinged, the Future! His opponent from Wisconsin, weighing in at 316
Okay, I'm back.
pounds, the
Happy pony.
deranged Hulk Quinn!
Wait, wrong audio. Bad audio. Almost doubled up the audio there for a second. Whew. Did you? Wait, did you change your name? Because the icon was not looking familiar. Holy cow. Oh, okay. That account got torched. Rip. Rip that account. we go. Bart's starting things off. Doesn't change my assume identity to Veronica. That's actually my... Okay. Cool. All right. So I just call you... Do you want me to just call you Vera or Veronica? Like, which do you prefer? All right. Bart's stomping away right now. Vera, all right. You got it. And now locking in a Cobra clutch. Trying to get Penguin to submit. Penguin manages to get out of the move, out of the hold. And now going to attack Bart. Wrench in that neck. Stomping away, and now getting him in a submission hold. And now Bart taking control. No! Couldn't hold him up. Falls down. And now Penguin taking over again. Or was trying to. As Bart nails the roundhouse kick. One, and only one. Bart with another drop kick to Penguin's head. Oh boy. Ooh. Off the ropes, going under, and a boot to the head. And Bart just stood it up. And now a Superman punch to the corner. Penguin now. Oh, it's spear! Bart now trying to collect himself on the other side of the ropes. Up on the ring apron, but no, Penguin brings him back in. Oh, what a stunner. Ah, Bart! The bike is officially legal and ready to ride. Right on. Hey, Bart, welcome in. Your guy's kicking butt as usual. Oh, no, this is not a rivalry. This is just a fun match. Up and over goes Bart again. Bart, this time not getting brought back in the hard way. Mostly playing Oblivion lately. I went the route of putting everything in conjuration and having Skellingtons do my work for me. Hey, that's the nice... That's the way to go. Make everybody do it. Oh, and a spinning cutter by Bart as he goes to make the cover, gets the arm over. 1, 2, and Penguin gets the shoulder up again. Should do ride sharing with you all. That'd be cool. If you're gonna do it off of a cell phone, most cell phones are already waterproof now, most of them. But if you're gonna do it off of a Bella box, you're definitely gonna want to find some waterproofing protection for the box. Good thing Penguin wears that mask, because we're pretty sure he's busted open under there. GoPro would work. GoPro would definitely work. So would an Action 4, and I think, if I remember correctly, an Osmo Action 4 is cheaper than a GoPro with the same quality. Nobody home as Bart went for the dumpster dive. And now, duking it out. I love the explanation of why summon skeletons isn't considered necromancy. It's because the bones of the animated by stuffing Daedra inside of them, and apparently the team doesn't care about God using demons. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. And just trading the blows back and forth right now. Penguin's like, give me another. And here's another back. And now they're just gonna beat the shit out of each other. Penguin now taking, no, never mind. Bart immediately trying to fight his way out of this and hits a boot to the head as Bart now goes back to the top rope. And there it is, the dumpster dive. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3. Bart picking up another impressive win.
Here is your winner, the superstar, Bart Unhinged, the Future.
A foam layer, mattress layer, put in the costume. It's a very weird suit that they animated, and I don't know why. I mean, it's a cool costume and all, but it's just kind of very blocky to me. But hey, it works. The new one is so much better though. The new one that Bart created for himself is I like what 2K25 did with that. All right, next up, Astrid versus Gabster in this one. Again, the title is not on the line here. Are you gonna play? Another fairy tale. Go ahead and get your bets in on this one as we get it loaded up. And this match is going to be brought to you by Rissa and Hayes.
But he has to pick you up for this to work.
Yep, he's picking me up.
Woohoo! I got it. Okay, hopefully you can wiggle off now.
I won't lie, I feel fabulous.
You look bonita.
I am glowing. I am beautiful.
We come back. I have a
I am
horrible memory.
strong, and
Let's
I
kind
am
of church.
independent.
That's all right. It's okay, Vero. No worries. No worries. Everybody's got stuff that they got to do. All right, let's go ahead and send this one down to ringside. Do you feel bonita? Great, because you look bonita. Come on, where is he? I put him in. Oh, shoot, that's why. I put him in twice, but now I remember why he's not in.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Valhalla, the women's World
You were supposed to be you were supposed to be accompanying her, but I know why you're not now. It'll make sense at the end of the match, I promise. I'm like, I made a point of putting him in. Hopefully 2K25 does better with that. I don't know, Penguin. That Echidna made that one himself. I can look at the movesets and send them to you later, but I don't know who he copied them off of. But you might get a faster answer out of him. At least they get more of a pop now. They're giving less Hogan era. It's been hit or miss. Like they're now the War Raiders again, and like sometimes the costuming is on, and sometimes they're just like when they did that sponsorship with whatever the fuck mobile game that was shit. The costumes were so awful. All right, here we go. I gotta look at my notes again. All right, here we go. Gapster starting off with the chops. But Astra now fighting back, tossing her into the corner. Oh, and a nice clothesline. And now the headbutts. There's the text file. Okay. No, where's all that? Oh, fuck. All right. Okay. The fans seem to be leaning towards heels these days. It really. How do I describe it? Well, as Daniel Bryan would, or Bryan Danielson would once say, the fans are fickle, and the IWC loves its love to come up with their own theories and ideas about what things that are going on. The fact of the matter is, yeah, that works, Penguin. Like they try to make Rhea a heel, but her gimmick was so likable. Like that's what fans got behind. She's this total goth, dommy mommy image. It doesn't matter how mean she is. People are just into her look. And she just kind of used that. Seth has just always been outrageous. So they love the fact that he's outrageous. And yeah, they do sing along to his music, but right now with his new faction, yeah, he's getting a lot of boos right now. And that's fine. That's what heels get. That's what's supposed to happen with heels. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, see, and this is why, Raven. This is why. Because look, Cthulhu's taken off with Astrid's title, and Astrid's not having it. These two are supposed to be tag partners, but they're fighting for this belt next week. And Gapster's just decks Astrid. Did Cthulhu put in enough of a distraction to take and make this work? We'll see. Astrid always seems to find a way to dig deep and make and pull out wins. Hi, Enigma Code, how you doing? And now a gut wrench and just into a gut buster. 4. 5 is the brand new one. You can always take a look at that one too, but I bought an Action 4. I have a GoPro 5 and I have an Action 4. The GoPro 5 is obviously way out of date, but I got the new one that I bought was the Action 4. It's just an interesting dichotomy. It's like watching a fourth wall break in real time. They love the personas, but then react to the heel action. Oh yeah, the dynamic of wrestling has changed. Kayfabe is not what it used to be. Not like what they did, not like what they did in the 80s and early 90s. Nowadays, if you want to have a character to hate, they've got to do some pretty uncool stuff. After now picking her up into the Blood Eagle. And there it is, Gapster taps out. Astrid picking up another win, moving on to going into WrestleMania. Money's on Sammy. I know they're kind of giving those hints. They are kind of giving those hints that Sammy's gonna turn on Punk, and actually maybe join Rollins' faction, but I'm not so sure. It's definitely not. It's definitely not outside the realm of possibility. He's played heel before, so it could work. All right, here we go. Moving on to match number 3, Woodfart versus Ninja. This is the normal match. It is not a hardcore match, which means it won't be for the hardcore title. God, please stop texting. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one loaded up, as this match is going to be brought to you by Clown Spaz and Bearcat.
Turn square left, around sign. 140.
In the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I...
5 left, half long, 300.
What's going on?
I got no hood. That's what's going on.
Over finish, to stop. Okay, that's a 14-minute, 45.
The fans put in work too. I watched an interview where Gable was all happy that the fans figured out how to do the angle you suck cadence. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, there's even when it's like, even when it's not what they were expecting, the wrestlers love it when the fans get involved in the ways that they do. It means you're doing something right. If the crowd can get behind you and you can get a pop, whether it's positive or negative, you're doing something right. All right, here comes Woodfart. Okay. All right, there's still 6 Stream Loots packs left. The funny thing is, Clown Spaz crafted 3 of them a half an hour ago, and he hasn't played them. Havoc, it's all right. How you doing, brother? Remember, there's 6 Stream Loots packs left, so go get them. I just wish they'd figure out a more stable position for the Wyatts, though I appreciate that they'd rather table them than chance ruining the characters. It's... yeah, but it also means that the characters aren't working. It's like the people, the fans want the Wyatt 6 to show up. They want to keep Bray's Wyatt dream alive, but as smart as Bo Dallas is, I don't think he had Bray's vision in his head. Well, if we're not going to skip this, I'm going to go get a drink. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. That's empty. And then there he is.
Do it.
Do it. I'm gonna go do it. Because we're still waiting on what's his name to come out next. So. All right, here comes Baldy.
And his opponent from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds,
They're definitely brothers. They're definitely brothers. I don't think they're twins, but they're definitely brothers. Okay. Oh, look, I'm a plane. I'm a plane. All right, here we go. Oh, and a big strikes and a drop kick by Woodfart as he now goes and wrenches that ankle. Woodfart now continuing the attack on the hamstrings. Now he's going to move his way up the arm, try to break that wrist. Woodfart has definitely had an impressive run with his hardcore championship right now. Yeah, I agree with you, Vero. I think Bo Dallas can I really think Bo Dallas can pull it off. It's just now it just brings up the question is like, what is creative doing? Like, why aren't they using them? It's not for the lack of storylines, so do they just not see something that we all see, or what? It'd be interesting to know. WWE has this new show coming up on Netflix. If it isn't out already, I forget. I think it's called Unscripted, and it's basically a behind the scenes of the creative department of WWE, which I'm kind of curious about. I always hear the stories about how they come up with some of these matches and storylines, but to actually kind of see them do it on a roundtable discussion would be awesome. All right, Woodfart throws, slams Ninja into the ring post. Ninja manages to get up, and he's just showing off what the hell are you doing? That was creepy, Ninja. Shout out making everybody look at your balls. For now, what was that? What was that? It's like he bounced off the announce table and was like, what? That was too funny. All right, I was gonna say it looks like Ninja's actually gonna start wrestling again, but that changed. And now Woodfart locking in. Up, gonna surfboard stomp him. And now what's he doing? He's going for the cover now, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Welcome back, Raven. Honestly, I think the Wyatts could have an epic thing with AOP and would actually make me be interested in AOP and their leader as... Isn't that gone? I thought the AOP were let go. Or half of them anyways. Okay, yeah, Raven, so Astrid made Gapsters tap out to the Blood Angel. Or Blood Eagle, I'm sorry, the Blood Eagle. Yeah, I'm almost certain that those guys got released. Because now Karrion Kross is just him and Scarlett now. No, he didn't come out, and I figured out why. Because I double-checked to make sure that he was in it. So during the match, Cthulhu snuck out. Dirtiest Potato, nice to see you, buddy. So during the match, Cthulhu snuck out and stole the Twitch title from Astrid during the match, causing a distraction. And then when Astrid went to go chase down Cthulhu to get the belt back, Gapster's laid her out. So that's why you didn't come out with her. How are you doing, Dirtiest Potato? Yes, world title. Thank you, Raven. I keep forgetting she had just recently dropped the Twitch title and picked up the world title instead. My bad. I will get it right, I swear to God. Thank you for the heart and the controller thing, Mr. Potato, sir. I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. I hope you're having a good time. Woodfart continues to stomp away on Ninja Hitman. PC crashed yesterday. New 1590 PC coming tomorrow. Ooh, nice. That's actually cool. Oh, nobody home on that leg drop. And now Ninja trying to get control of this match. He hits Woodfart with a DDT. 1, 2, and another kick out. Tito Baki for dinner. Well, that's cool. Let's see. The Wyatts almost had a thing going with American Made, but it kind of went It did kind of go nowhere. When the Wyatts disappeared, like we didn't know what was going on. So I'm glad that they've gone the direction that they've gone with American Made now. Good to see Chad Gable good to see Chad Gable supporting the Luchadors, especially the way he gets behind El Grande Americano. It's a good partnership they've got going there. All right. Ninja getting back in as Woodfart gets right in there. DDTs, that drew some blood. Ninja Hitman is busted open now. Woodfart now looking to pull a CM Punk on Ninja, popping that tricep. 1, 2, and another kick out. It was cool that WWE acquired AAA. It'll be even cooler when they take and fire Alberto Del Rio. I hope they make him drop the title in a squash match. Ninja fighting back now. Series of kicks to the chest. Oh, and one more to the head for good measure. And now Ninja looking to maybe put Woodfart away. But no, Woodfart counters it. Yeah, they got Penta and his brother, Ray Phoenix, so that's awesome. WWE leaked it that he's dropping the title. I think WWE needed to for a little bit of damage control because fans were absolutely outraged that he was still holding on to the title. Oh, sharpshooter locked in, and there it is, Ninja tapping out. Uh-oh, Penguin showed up out of nowhere and it's just laying everybody out. Poor Ninja didn't even see that one coming. Of course, neither did Woodfart. Penguin may be going after that title. Penguin may be going after Woodfart's hardcore championship. Did Del Rio do something bad? Oh yeah, he beat the shit out of Paige. Soraya. He's a known abuser. Like, he's been busted several times for domestic violence. He was actually let go from WWE because of what he did to Paige. All right, here we go. Tag team wrestling going on right now. Rissa and Megan taking on Dragon's Fire and Thea Vane. Non-title matchup. Yeah, he's got to go. All right, let's go ahead and get this one set up, as this match is going to be brought to you by Havoc and, I guess Rissa too.
Rissa, are
And
you being
Bart.
chased?
No.
Okay, I thought you were bringing the fucking killer over here.
I mean, that's just,
It's got no arms.
Just one? No, he missed it. He was covering his eyes.
Thank you, Fall Damage Queenie, for the follow. BZS Trends for the follow.
I guess that, you're like listening to the
Clown spaz. Wait, did I miss? I think I missed something.
God,
Ooh.
what the hell? What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Let me out.
Yes. Yes, Ram. So the the Bella box is connected directly to the camera. I can also Wi-Fi it, or Bluetooth connect. I think it's a Bluetooth connection. So I can do it cordless if I wanted to, as long as the Bella box is in close proximity to the camera.
The second time I finish an outpost with a plane in the face. Yay!
Oh yeah, I heard about him. I knew he was a horror guy. I didn't know he was a...
No, alive cow. No, alive cow. There you go.
I didn't know that's who he... I didn't know that's what he done. Like, nobody ever mentioned that that's what he done. But I did know that he died. You should see... You'll find out on... Tethered to the phone, I don't know. But it should work. It should work fine, because the phone's camera's got a good... The phone has a good camera, so it should work just fine. I think it'd actually be pretty good. The world is better now. Fair enough. And then if you don't, you can also use your phone as a hotspot to take and provide the internet connection too for the Bella box. So you don't need to buy any extra modems like I did. Harold the Duck. Who's Harold the Duck? So this guy was, because of his size, he was the costumed actor for Chucky for all the Child's Play movies, and also in the costume for the live-action Howard the Duck, the original Howard the Duck movie. The very first Marvel movie, I think. Probably. Anyways, here comes the bad girls. Rissa and Megan. I think it's funny that now that Howard the Duck has made a return to the MCU, he's being voiced by Seth Green, who's a really good voice actor, by the way. I'm like, don't sell him short. He's a good voice actor. Wait. What do you mean? Wait.
Damage control.
All right, here comes Thea and Dragons. Yes, Howard the Duck is a Marvel character. Yep, he was published by Marvel Comics. His first appearance was in a comic book called Adventure into Fear in 1973. Well, also understand too, like when the original Howard the Duck movie came out, I think it was in 1986 or something like that. I want to look that up now. I think it was actually 1986 was his first movie. It was his first film. Yeah, 1986. I got that exactly right. Chef Ducky. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you, Duck. Thank you, Chef Ducky. I didn't know that. I should have looked. My bad. Thank you. Wow, that's embarrassing. Hope you're doing well, Chef Ducky. It's good to see you, man. I think it's kind of funny that we're talking about Howard the Duck and Chef Ducky pops in the stream. Why did nobody on the TikTok chat tell me? Weird. Okay, because they must have thought I was live. They must have thought I was just chatting. Okay. Yes. That is correct, Havoc. Howard the Duck. That's when Howard the Duck first made an appearance, reappeared in the MCU. Was when he was in the. Yes, the duck boobies. Yeah, and then they also, so Howard the Duck also came back in another movie, and then in What If. He's had a couple of, was it What If? Third season of What If, he had a couple of episodes. Because he hooked up with Kat Dennings' character, which I think was hilarious. Yeah, that movie was so good. It didn't do well in the box office when that movie came out, but it was good. And it wound up being like a cult classic later on. All right, Thea making the hot tag as Rissa and Dragon's not going at it. That's the point of that. The one takeaway from that movie was the duck moves, dude. I was 14 years old when that movie came out. Dude, I was all about the duck movies. So when his movie, Ram wants to see duck boobs. You also understand, Ram, it's only one scene. There isn't a lot of duck boobies. It's only one scene. That's the beginning of the movie too. And maybe Perky. Dragons now, rolling her up. Doesn't hang on for the pin though, and Rissa now making the hot tag to Megan. And now a nice clothesline by Dragons. It's all duck, Ram. It's all duck. Hold on, I got your back, Ram. I got your back. There. Oh, there's your duck boobs. There's your duck boobs. I didn't experience like. Thank you, Biv. Enjoy, sir. Go do crime. I didn't experience like high tier boobs in a movie until I saw Starship Troopers. Unfortunately, then it got all to the super gory stuff in that movie. That was the one thing I really didn't like about that movie. Like Starship Troopers was a really good movie, but the gore of it was just too much for me. I had a hard time. I had a hard time with really nasty deaths. Sorry, Itchy one from the 90s. I don't even remember any boob scene from that. Yeah, he did show up during the final battle because he is a fighter. Oh yeah, the new Toxic Avenger movie's coming out, and it's going to be a gore fest too. That's going to be a nasty movie. But the original Toxic Avenger movies were also kind of gory, but they were 80s B horror gore, so they were just not really realistic enough. But this new one's gonna be nasty. This new movie's gonna be so nasty. So Toxic Avenger needs to be a part of the MCU. Was he a Marvel comic character? He probably was, I just didn't know it. Was he a comic book character? Yeah, he was a Marvel comic, okay. It would be interesting if they somehow got him in there. Yeah, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was also in Avengers Endgame, and he was also in What If Season 3 a couple. Was it? You want to say it? It's like, was it What If or? I know it's in his name, but it doesn't mean he's going to be a part of the Avengers. It is funny though. It is funny. Oh yeah, they were. Well. I don't know if it wasn't an it was kind of an exploitation movie. It wasn't a sexploitation movie. It was but it was also a gore fest. It was a gore fest without being a slasher film. Trying to get his other, like, in other medias. What was he in? Although, Hulu intended to do a duck. Hold on. So it makes a cameo in Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it was What If. That's the other thing he was in. No, I do not want to gore. I am really not into gore fests. Terrifier was terrifying. I mean, that was a really, especially the third one. Oh my God, that was a nasty movie. It's just horror movies are not my thing. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility, Bearcat. Who knows? Maybe in Phase 10 they'll actually include the Toxic Avenger. I know someone who has a fetish for the Terrifier. You know what? There's a few people that have a fetish for Art the Clown. That chainsaw scene in the shower though was just nasty as fuck. That was just the worst. Like, I will never unsee that. I thought they did the CGRs were really good. They did do the CG. They did do the gore in Starship Troopers really well. It made it almost palatable. But I've seen people die, and it is not that. That's why I really kind of have an issue with seeing people killed in movies, especially like in slasher films, because I've seen it. And it's not memories I like to have again. Campy horrors are not really so bad. Like, unrealistic ways to die are just kind of funny. But now that the movies are kind of like, they're more realistic ways to die, and I've seen death, and I'd rather not again. Oh, and the CGI troopers? Okay, I was misunderstanding. I was misunderstanding you. I don't think I've ever seen the CGI version of Starship Troopers. Marcus was watching the Netflix animated Jurassic Park series, the Camp Cretaceous series. And even though people died there, you never saw it. There were a couple people that died, but you never saw it happen. For a kid show, it was kind of dark. All right, Thea being tossed into the corner. We get back to the match here. I love the conversations now that we're kind of in a dead moment. We'll get back to the match. Thea now dragging Rista to the corner. Thankfully, it's a neutral corner. And going around the world, knocking her over. Ref's got to learn to get out of the way. Jessica, my dear, you got to learn how to stay out of the way. Coast to coast, nailed it. I didn't get to watch cable when I was a kid, but I saw the CGI cartoons they put on network TV. That's cool. We didn't have cable much growing up. When I was growing up, we'd always try to we would get the channels, but they would be scrambled, and we would just cross our eyes to try to see through the scrambled images in order to watch the movie or whatever, which was a stupid idea, by the way. Don't ever do that. Well, I guess you can't ever do that anymore since cable television is gone. Look, a boob. Somebody popped the titty. I think that's a nipple. That might be a nipple. Megan with the reverse Alabama slam. And now another tag. Rissa now sending Dragons into the bad corner. Another tag. Double team time. Up. Oh, heart attack. Nails it. And now Megan with the cover. Hooking the leg now. And here comes Thea to make the save. Nip snip. Nippy snip. Up and down. Frog splash connecting. Should I remember falling asleep in South Park and waking up to the Girls Gone Wild? Oh, dude, yeah. Girls Gone Wild infomercials. Those were hilarious. Face planted down. Thea can't save her now. 1, 2, and wow, barely gets the shoulder up. Just barely. And now Rissa. No, Dragons is going to take and throw a punch. Throwing Rissa into the other bad corner. But Rissa managing to fight her way out before bad things happen. Off into the corner again. Infomercials were wild, dude. On a Saturday morning, and they would be the infomercial would last like 3 hours. What? Why are we watching this 3-hour commercial for this mop? Hit 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Rissa. Oh, I got tricked. I thought it was a 3 count. From an apartment complex where the network TV and the cable was put through the same pipe. And waking up every morning to see if Cinemax was coming through enough just to watch those hyper cheesy Skin Max movies. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then apparently with certain cable boxes, if you messed with it in just the right way, you could de-scramble Cinemax or even Showtime. Oh, Rissa now going for the cover, making it cheap. 1, 2, and another kick out. Oh, Rissa slamming Dragon's head to the mat. Dragon's dragging herself to the wrong corner. And now Rissa, or Megan, right there. Dragon's fighting back. And is now gonna bulldog her. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Rissa actually tried to come in and save her wife, but a little slow on the uptake there. And a kick out. Back into the corner he goes. Hello, Rylan. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Megan, ow. Bouncing the face off the knee. I can get you to 2K. I'm doing okay right now, but what do you mean you can get me to 2K? Mom had to leave super early for work because she was a bus driver for at Cincy Airport, and we lived in the suburbs, so when she woke me up for kiss goodbye, I just kind of pretended to go to sleep till she left, and the shenanigans would commence, right? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm getting likes. I'm fine. I appreciate the offer, though. Going up and springboard off, bulldog, nailed it. And now going for the cover. Thea's out, Rissa's out. Actually, no, Rissa's not out. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Okay, Raylan, you do you, my bud. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm doing good though, man. I hope you're having I'm hoping you're having a great evening or day. I mean, I don't know what your time zone is. I'm hoping you're having a good time though. Megan now tossing Dragons into the corner again. Double team maneuver. Are we doing it? Yes, they are. Sets her up. Heart attack. Nailed it. And now Rissa's just got to go for the cover. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Rissa and Megan upsetting the champions. That was not expected. Cue the whole new world song. The whole new world. Yeah, don't ask me to sing again. That was terrible. Nice win. All right, here we go. Now we've got an 8-man gauntlet match. I'm not so confident. I believe in you, Genesis, but I'm in this one, so I am going to beat you. Just putting that out there. Sorry, I started to choke there for a second. All right, so 8-man gauntlet match. Havoc, ZDP, Cappy, River Rat, Tonka, Connor, Echidna, and Melcher. We don't know the order. We don't know who's starting. As Felis sneaks in and hides under the ring to lurk. Thank you so much, Felis. Enjoy. Damn, my coffee maker was dirty. I'm sure my coffee maker is dirty too. You don't clean it though. That's where the flavor is. All right, let's set this one up as this match is going to be brought to you by 3,000 likes. Thank you, Rylan. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. All right, so this match is going to be brought to you by Felis and her husband, Bearcat.
We're going to accidentally...
that was very kind of you, Rylan. Thank you so much.
Wait, no. We're accidentally going to place a log. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yep, you did that.
I didn't say that.
You're going to drop a log.
It didn't happen.
You totally said it, Felis.
The Dark Lord is tranquil. It's in his name. Tranquil Demon.
I mean, that's fair. Wait, why am I cleaning up after him? He's supposed to clean up after me.
Because he is...
You already made the...
I'm going to get you a follow. Thank you, Rylan. Thank you for that.
This is the best mod.
That's very kind of you, sir. Very kind.
He knows the layout. Therefore, it's not really your stream. It may be your stream, but it's his house.
Wow.
Bearcat coming in with the logic on that clip. All right, here we go. Who is going to start things off?
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are.
And thank you for the follow, Rylan. I'm amazing. Thank you. That is very nice of you to say. Nobody ever says that over on Twitch. Kidding. Wait, what was amazing? It was your logic as to why Tranquil was the Lord. I think it was the Lord of the Manor on that Kickstarter game that you were playing. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Havoc's got to start this off. The odds are not in his favor. He musters so many people, knows all the commands, is all over everything. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Tranquil's pretty awesome people. I haven't seen him around much lately, though. I hope he's doing okay. I do love how fans love him so much that even when he's doing super slimy heel stuff now, ever since he was inducted, fans finish his introductions for him by screaming Heyman. Yeah, I know. Anytime he stops out and he goes, hello, my name is, and we're all just yelling, my name is Paul Heyman. Hi, Ash. How you doing? He's doing good. Life has caught up with him. I understand that. I totally understand that. Give him my best next time you get a chance to talk to him, Bearcat. All right, here comes Havoc. Starting off this gauntlet match. I think it's kind of funny, like he wanted this gauntlet match and then he got denied this gauntlet match. And then I decided I wanted this gauntlet match, so I started throwing people into it. Now he's got to start it. And I didn't set that up. Like this is supposed to be random. Like I don't even know who's coming out next. I'm doing good. Got 6 months. Why are you off work for 6 months, dear? Havoc, is she pregnant?
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Here comes the twin. Oh my god! Oh my god! Havoc's got to start this match off with his rival. Oh, this is good. This is going to be a great start. I'm kidding, Havoc. I'm playing. You did cancel this match. So here's the thing. So when it got played, you absolutely canceled it, Raven, which is why I never got a list of competitors for this match. So I threw it together because I'm like, I need something long. I need a good match. I need a long match because all these one-on-one matches going into WrestleMania, I'm like, I needed something to take and like kind of fill up some time or whatever. And I was like, oh wait, Havoc didn't get his gauntlet match. That's a great idea. Throws a trap at Contact. No trap. No fishy. Patients have 2 homes, one here in California, the other in... Oh, okay. Oh, so do you do hospice care? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just being curious and making conversation. ZDP now going after Havoc. Havoc's looking to take that title off of ZDP next week. I'm willing to be used for all the matches. Rawr. Hey, cutie, how you doing, clams? Not hospice, but I am a home caregiver. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. The company I work for also takes and does similar stuff. How's your day been going, clams? Are you working days or nights? I forget. Or is it just random? Seriously, though, need someone. Oh, dude, you are like one of my go-to people for this. Nights, got it. Okay. I couldn't handle being in hospice. I care too much. I think that's why you would be perfect for hospice, Raven. I don't think it's like that you don't care, like it's that you're caring too much or whatever to take care of someone in hospice care. I think what it is seeing someone in the state that they're in that they need hospice care. I think that's probably the difficulty. And I can see it. It's definitely a difficulty. ZDP now is throwing Havoc back into the ring, keeping it on, pouring on the energy. Springboard. Oh, John Cena got in this match. ZDP nails John Cena with that springboard elbow. Trust me, I'm with you. I'm with you there 100%, Raven. I've seen enough death in my life that I don't want to go through that anymore. Just got a few hours ago. Got some paperwork done. Made some burgers. Nice. That's awesome. I've got a I don't know what to call it. It's not a rack. It's just I got this slab of beef in the freezer, and I got to do my meal prep with it before it goes bad. But I'm out of meal prep containers. Cancer sucks. Alzheimer's sucks. COVID sucks. Oh, well, after that maneuver, Havoc's definitely not getting anyone pregnant. Just lost another of my sisters this Mother's Day to an OD. Oh, dude, that sucks, Ash. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad I warmed up to Tiffany. I'll be honest. I've always liked Tiffany Stratton. I was never really fond of the Barbie doll gimmick, but what she was about, I loved. I thought what she was doing was so cool. And now it's been teased. Well, I'm almost guaranteed that it's happening. Stephanie Vaquer and Jordan Grace are getting called up to the main roster. Stephanie's going to Raw. Jordan's going to SmackDown. But Stephanie dropping the title to JC Jane was wild to me. Like, nobody saw that coming. Haddock now got a hot shot. ZDP. And now tossing him like a rag doll. Off the ropes now, up and down. When she got it from under the thumb of Jax, I turned. Dude, I knew she was doing it, and I love the way they built that. They built that story. For her to take and cash in on Nia was just brilliant. tell you what, Nia got fucked up on that rematch. That chair shot to the head instantly made her bleed. Havoc once again tossing ZDP around like a rag doll. Could this be shades of WrestleMania next week? And Z now in the corner. One, two, only getting one. Leo wants me to be the special guest referee in what match? Who are you challenging? I like Priest, but kind of wish he'd stop trying to do Dude, he is the bisexual Undertaker. Don't fuck with him. You can't do that, dude. I cannot be the special guest referee in a match that I'm in. You silly goose. I will instantly win that match. Ram's not in the SWA anymore. He lost the loser leaves SWA match. So Ram is no longer in the SWA. You gotta keep coming. You gotta come to stream, Leos. You missed things. You can't control your own character, Ram. That's the whole point. I'm giving that shit back to you, Leo. It's hilarious, but you can't do it. It would create a paradox. That wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff, you know, you'll create a paradox. It was funny though. 1, 2, and a kick out by Havoc. Cappy, thank you for the alert, brother. I love you, man. I hope you're having a great day. I could see someone like HBK being a special guest referee. Oh, super kick, nailed it. Oh, it only just gets the shoulder up on that one. See, he's being special guest for even a match he would also win. He would do it. It would be a DX thing. It would be hilarious. It would be like that Survivor Series match where he super kicked the shit out of somebody, and he looks at the ref being like, "Are we going now? Oh, okay, I'll pin him." Who was that? I believe in Leo. 1, 2, and a kick out by Z. Both of these guys are leaving it all in the ring, and this is still just the first person. And now Havoc setting him up. Bomb. Nailed him. King's on for the cover. 1, 2. No. Z just kicked out, and Havoc's pissed. And now, hits him with an end of days. That's gotta do it. 1, 2, and 3. Z is out. But will the same thing happen next week when the title's on the line? Oh, speaking of Cappy, here he comes. Yeah, well, I think Hunter also saved his life. If you think about it, Hunter probably also saved his life. I mean, like, you bet your ass it will. Yo, Connor, you want a ticket to the biggest live event in game? Pack your bags. You're headed to the main event. Hi, King. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. You just made the list. Happy with a big clothesline on Havoc. 2 big men duking it out. And the elbow. Wow, elbow to the dome. Cappy now just going to work on Havoc there. And now the knee across the chest. High turn scratch. 2 big men duking it out. Foley, though, even though I only got to experience him at the end of his run. Mick Foley was also another national treasure. And we recently, speaking of hardcore wrestlers, though, we recently lost Sabu, which was sad. And I think the worst part of it, honestly, I think the worst part of losing Sabu was that he wrestled 3 weeks before his death? Like, he had one more match 3 weeks before his death. Like, he was still, like, he wrestled to the end. Havoc now putting the boots to Cappy. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Leo, did you ever take and see the live-action One Piece? What did you think of it? Havoc now taking a stroll, getting back inside the ring. And now looking at getting into the corner, going high risk. He's going to fly halfway across the ring. Double axe handle, nailed him. I've seen it with the anime version. I think the anime version will always be better than a live action, and I think this applies to everything animated. An animated film will always take and be better than the live action version of it, because the animated film, you have liberties that you can take with it. There are certain suspensions of disbelief that you can apply. There are certain characters you can have that works in an animated version that does not work at all in a live action. Oh, Cappy's got Havoc up. Torture rack time. Is Havoc gonna tap? He does. Havoc taps out. Oh, and he taps Cappy's head in the process. Here you go. All right. Havoc's out. Who's next? Drawn animation can achieve. Yes, exactly. Drawn animations can absolutely achieve impossible visuals. Can't wait to see Chopper. What do you mean? Which Chopper, Leo? Oh, River Rat's another one, guys. River Rat is another Streamloots card that you need to destroy. Tony Chopper. I don't know who that is, Leo. I apologize. I'm not well versed on everything. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Last of Bastards of Disney and all of them are CGI now. Not all of them. Oh, okay. All right, the Reindeer Doctor. So, how many? This is the third person. This is the fourth person. So we are halfway through the match right now. Heavy Gong, Tony Chopper. Okay, all right. But we also have to just take and accept the fact that old school hand-drawn animation doesn't exist anymore. It's not going to exist for much longer. And while there's still a place for it, computer animation is just the way of things now. Technology has advanced, and that's just what's going to happen. For the Reindeer Doctor. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. It's just not something I'm familiar with too much, so that's why I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. Cappy with a massive series of moves on River Rat, and now just stomping on him at the corners. All right, so right now, confirmed cards that you need to delete is River Rat, Woods, and Herbert West. Not Wood Fart, by the way. Do not delete the Wood Fart cards. Only Woods. I hope RWBY gets picked back up for it. Yes. Correct, Raven, correct. River Rat wrenching that, working that knee of Cappy's there. Sending Cappy off the ropes now. Oh, River Rat missed with that grab. No, it's back. It's back. Rooster Teeth is officially back. 1, 2, and a kick out. Yeah, the co-founder, so the co-founder officially bought, back in February of this year, one of the co-founders bought back the rights to Rooster Teeth, sorry, and is set to, let's see what the press release says again, as Cappy gets ready to fuck up River Rat. Yep. Yep, he is producing all new shows again. Red versus Blue is coming back. Along with a bunch of new stuff, so I almost said Rooster Farm, actually. I almost said Rooster Farm. Hey, you know what? See, the thing is, Corner Scratch, they technically already did a Rooster Park. It was about the they called it Jurassic Park instead, though. Though I hated that Ryan turned out to be a skeezer. This is Bernie Burns that took and bought the company back. It only did good for Come From Hell in a long time. It should have been about roosters. I think that the entirety of Jurassic Park, the entire Jurassic Park series should be redubbed, where every dinosaur roar and growl and what have you is done by roosters and chickens. That would be an amazing movie. The number of memes we have from our dude, there's a ton of great memes from Red versus Blue. It should have been about the Roosters. I mean, technically, it was about the Roosters. It was just about the Roosters, you know, origin. It was a Roosters origin story, is what it is. Yeah, River Rat is cut open. Thankfully, he's got that headband on. I hope Jeff comes back. Jeff. You mean Jeff Goldblum? Are we still talking about Rooster Teeth? I'm getting confused. No, like the leader. I don't know who the. I'd have to Google it, but I'm not 100% sure who's all coming back or not coming back from for Rooster Teeth. I think Gavin is not coming back because he was doing some stuff with as the slow-mo guys with the high-speed cameras and whatnot. And he's been having a good time with that. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh no, not getting a 3 out of that one. I forgot what he's never used the phenomenal forearm before, so I don't know what to call the move. And now River Rat just doing Cappy dirty right there. Just Cappy now crawling over into the corner. Oh, and then Cappy now locked in the trio wall, and then Cappy gets out of it. Kicks River Rat in the head and just DDTs the crap out of him. Well, I mean, who knows? He might come back. Oh, he's got it locked in. Choke slam. Too close to the ropes, though, and Cappy knows it. Got to get River Rat away from the ropes. 1, 2, and another kick out. River Rat somehow managing to get that shoulder up. Oh. Cappy going under, and now hip toss. The only thing I was ever really curious was if Gavin ever married that redhead he was dating while he was working on the show. Like, everybody knew that they were together, but Cappy now. No, I thought he was gonna run in for a clothesline or something, but doesn't do it.
Ballerina Cappuccina. Mi. È la moglie di Cappuccino Assassino.
I'm not sure what that was, Leo. Oh, and a knee directly into the center of the face. And now Cappy going high risk. We don't usually see that big man get on the top rope, but there it is, crushing him with that splash. And now Cappy maybe looking to put River Rat away here. No, River Rat scouted, gets a couple elbow shots to break the hold, and now flips it. Oh God, drives him down. What a driver. Oh, I will believe that was Dancing Coffee. Oh, here he goes, going for the Rat Clash. Nailed it. Hits the Rat Clash, holds on for the cover. 1, 2. Wow, and Cappy just manages to get the shoulder up there. Wow, oh no. Locks in a crossface. Now what's Cappy gonna do? Oh God, he rolled out of it. How? How, Cappy, how? And again, River Rat fighting with everything he's got. And there's still 4 more people coming. And there it is, River Rat locking in the rat trap. And there it is, Cappy finally taps out. Next. River Rat realizing finally that he's busted open. Tonka Toys coming out to play.
Leo Queen 6888 asked me, is Leo the greatest wrestler of all time, or the ever-elusive title of the greatest wrestler? While Leo may have their moments of glory and skill, declaring someone as the greatest wrestler of all time is quite subjective. There have been so many legendary figures in the wrestling world, each with unique talents and contributions. So let's just say that Leo is certainly among the entertaining ones in this virtual ring, shall we?
Oh my God, I don't know if you just got dissed or not, Leo. I think you got dissed. He's like, that motherfucker. Right? I mean, to use Obi-Wan's phrase, from a certain point of view. I gotta grab a drink real quick. That made me laugh too hard. Made it back. Let's see. To declare oneself the greatest of all time, there must be metrics in terms of titles held, the duration titles held. Ram is the greatest wrestler. Oh, the 3 count. Tonka eliminates River Rat, and Tonka's like the freshest guy now. He didn't. Oh, here comes Connor. This should be good. Since it was by digital, I guess you gotta say he got evaporated. Oh, that was bad. That was good, but that was bad. And Tonka coming right out of the gate, nailing Connor. I mean, it's technically true. Ram has held more titles. Ram has held more titles in the SWA, but Mental Haze has held the world title the longest, and he's still the first one to win it. Yeah,
Leo Queen 6888 asked me, who's the greatest wrestler in the SWA? The ever-controversial debate of who holds the title of the greatest in SWA, while some might argue Ram0124 with their impressive record of titles and match-impacting ultimatums, others might say it's about charisma and in-ring persona. True, greatness is subjective, but whoever entertains and captures the audience's imagination might just deserve that crown in the digital ring.
Hogsworth needs to be a politician. That was probably one of the greatest non-answers I've seen. The gummy bear is the best. A punish. Oh shit, my screen just jumped. But did you see that invisible dropkick? Truly the ghost weight champion is undefeated in the eventless arena. No one flips silence like this guy. Someone stop him. Oh wait, no one there. Exactly, genius move, 4D chest. This is high octane nothing at its finest. Shakespeare couldn't write a vacuum this powerful. SWA still wrestling absolutely nothing. Thursday Night Rumble has never been like this, and I feel absolutely full. Wow. I'm not sure how I feel about that, Blue. How you doing, though? Yep, Tonka is cut. Your Indiana Jones game likely got a new Wolfenstein game canceled, and I'm sad. What? How is a game that came out earlier this year gonna cancel out a new game coming? What are you, I've not heard this. By the way, how you doing, baby boy? How is my favorite bald streamer? That was some good chaos, Blue. That was some damn good chaos. And if that's the case too, Ninja, then it's probably deserved, because the last Wolfenstein game sucked. Seems to me they just announced they canceled their new unannounced game, and everyone thinks it's that. Well, why would they cancel it? Because Indiana Jones did so well? Did they give an excuse as to why? Oh, Tonka nails the stunner. The new co-op. I didn't do the co-op one. I played the first and second installments of the newer version of the game. Maybe they are. Why would they? The Indiana Jones game did so well too. I'm surprised that they would be downsizing. I'd be curious as to what was going on. The second one, I'll be honest, the second Wolfenstein game just felt like a redo of the first. It didn't feel like there was nothing new about it to me. And I didn't really enjoy it that much. And I really wanted to, because I really enjoyed the first one. Hell, I used to play the original at work. My only game thing I'm looking forward to is as player housing in World of Warcraft. I'm actually kind of surprised that World of Warcraft didn't already have player housing by this point. How are you doing though, Ninja? Or did you dip already? Connor now still taking it to Tonka. You dipped already. Cool. So good. Sleepy, gonna be watching The Last of Us finale here in a few, and then playing some Death Stranding in a new Persona game. What's the new Persona game? Have you played Death Stranding before? It's a good game. I think you'll like it. I'm pretty sure you have played it before though. Dix! Eskimo, how you doing, man? Oh, nailed another Connor cutter. I've been playing it in my spare time. I haven't played it. It's a fun game. Death Stranding is actually a really fun game, and there's some nifty little Easter eggs in it too. The reason WoW cursed the game industry is because high percentage of MMOs tried to be WoW. See, I had a game, so one of the original MMOs that I played before World of Warcraft was a text-based game, and that held on. Like it was not trying to be WoW at all. If anything, WoW was trying to be Dragon Realms. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Tonka stays in. Connor gets pinned. Just hanging out right on. I gotta catch up on the chat here. Funny story, they originally planned it as an outset and never did it. And there was a gated portal to player housing in the Human City for in the entirety of vanilla and the first 2 expansions. Oh, okay. A female created wrestler and a man wrestler if you want. So Nate Durant, the way it works here is that we're over on Twitch, and if you want to have your wrestler in the E-Fed, you've got to take and earn up to 10,000 channel points in order to take and sign a contract with the SWA. And once you've done that, then I download your character and let them go to town. I think yes, EverQuest was the most similar to WoW, 100%. I'm just hanging out. I'm ready for Elden Ring and new Persona game. Is new Persona the name of the game? Am I missing something? Once the Switch 2 is in full motion. You gotta come over to Twitch, Nate. The username is almost the same. But there I am over. That's me over on Twitch. Follow. We do predictions for every match, so you can bet your channel points and win more channel points, and be able to get yourself a contract. Chaos in the ring starts now. No rules, no ref, no safe zones. The audience is in the match, and someone's grandma just got hit with a top rope elbow. If you're in chat, you're in danger. Pretty much. I got less excited about Switch 2 when I heard how they were planning to price their games. They weren't sure how they were going to price their stuff because of the tariffs and shit. So they had to back off for a minute. It's like, hey, we gotta think about this for a minute. Phantasy Star and EverQuest should be big names. Somehow they fumbled. Phantasy Star was amazing. I enjoyed that a lot. EverQuest, not so much. I really wanted to try to get into EverQuest, but I just couldn't. I would rather play Star Wars Galaxies again. I struggle with Star Wars Galaxy. There was so much lag in the main zones, like they just could not handle it. Oh, Echidna locking in the ankle lock. And Gravevine's it. Oh, Tonka's trapped. Tonight's Carnage is brought to you by Elbow Grease. Oh, Taco taps out. Industrial Strength Muscle Paste. Need gains yesterday? Rub it on, scream into the void, and black out for 68 hours. Wake up stronger, angrier, and possibly married. Elbow Grease is it's not legal, but it works. That's funny. I heard the whole tariff thing got hard deemed as illegal by some judges. Nope, it got reversed in appeals court just a few hours ago. Melcher, the world champion, finishing off this gauntlet match. Oh yeah, so did I. I was absolutely thrilled that I could take and be a bounty hunter like Boba Fett, not a Jedi or a Sith or anything. Like, at the time that Star Wars Galaxies came out, anything Jedi was overrated for me. Now available, the Fight Pillow. Stuck with the anger of your ancestors and screams of your ex. Wow, I am not buying that. Punch it, hug it, marry it. It won't solve your problems, but neither will therapy. That's true. That's true. I saw a funny TikTok today. It was a woman texting her husband, and it said therapy was $160 today. And he responds back in all capital letters. You spent how much at the craft store? Matrix I did not know that. Matrix had an MMO. That's surprising. I honestly don't see how that could work. Like, how would that work? Like, everybody would be Neo? Now you can play Jedi and Sith in the Old Republic and somehow not just cut everyone you fight to ribbons. True. 100% like the martial arts professions. Those were fun. I like I just like being a good shot. That's what my thing. You basically all had wall running, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound exciting, to be honest. I'm kind of glad I never heard of it. If I recall correctly, some people were agents. I mean, that would kind of make sense, but I mean, the rebellion was just only a few people. And I call it the rebellion because I don't remember the exact name that they used for themselves on it, but if they Camelot. Nate 2RA, hi bud. Thanks for following the kingdom. I'm Connor, your benevolent dictator. Pretty sure you just came over from TikTok, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping in. Anyways, as I was saying, I was like, yeah, the rebellion was always small. If you get too many people on that side of things, then they're easy to find, and then you're easy to take down the network. So it just didn't make sense to me. Melcher locking in a guillotine on Echidna, who fights out of it. I kind of wish the Matrix MMO hadn't been shuttered by my... Wait, what? Hadn't been shuttered, but my brother made agents sound like super hard. That's interesting. What's up, Nate? How you doing? Welcome in, dude. Appreciate your stopping in. You came over from TikTok, am I right? You're Nate Terrell over on TikTok? Soul in a jar. Tired of your current soul? Swap it out. Each jar comes pre-screaming. Do not open near mirrors. No refunds. Probably cursed. Melcher now with the cover. Hooks the leg. One. And only one. Wow, Echidna got a bunch left in him. You get tossed on that one. Awesome. Dude, that's great. So just to kind of catch you up, and the guys in chat, my regulars on chat will also take and help you out here. We're going to do predictions for every single match. Pick who you think is going to be the winner. A lot of these guys know who's been on a hot streak and who hasn't, so they can probably give you advice on who to bet on. And as you earn more channel points, you'll be able to take and redeem a contract, and that contract is good forever. So every time we change games, like in 2 weeks, we're going to take and move from 2K24 to 2K25. Your character is going to go over to 2K25, and then when 2K26 comes out, it's only going to cost you 1 channel point to renew your contract. Will I be live after SmackDown? Because I will be. No, I do not. I do not stream on Fridays. That's my time. That's my time with my son. I only stream wrestling on Thursdays because I put a lot of work into building these matches up. So that's why my character died. Your character isn't dead. Your character just didn't renew his contract. 1, 2. Oh, the kid. Oh, wow. Because Blue, you've been busy, dude, and you've got a lot of things been going on in your life, so you weren't able to come back and renew your contract. I'm okay with my wrestler being retired since that isn't me anymore anyways. I understand that, Vero. I understand. People got their reasons, you know. Couple of them that aren't coming back, they just didn't like my streams, so they're not gonna renew, and that's okay. Dang it. Okay, you're right. Okay, have a great day. You have a great day too, Nate. Have a good one. All right, Blue redeems it. Blue is renewing his contract. All right, we'll talk about getting your character back, Blue. I will be back. Good. I hope so, man. I hope so. Have a good one, my dude. Melcher, oh, Melcher gets countered again. Echidna destined to take and win this match. Oh, I did miss that one. Brucelmania, where jousting meets wrestling in a brewery parking lot. Knights fight kegs, body slam mid-lance, and the refs too drunk to care. Spill your beer, powerbomb. Winner gets a belt and a brewery. Violence is carbonated. That's hilarious, Blue. I love that. That is so funny. Echidna now looking to do something. Waiting. He wanted Melcher to shake the cobwebs off first. And now Melcher crawling his way into the corner. Echidna now, what's he going to do here? Is he going to choke him out? Ref, you got to count this, dude. Jessica, get in here. You can't do that. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. The knee drop, nobody home. But Echidna staying on top of this. Excuse me. I might try to sign a contract though I might sign a Judah just because it was just kind of gremlin-y. Wow, Echidna gets the win! He's the world champ and ends this gauntlet match. 5'4". That's the smallest wrestler. That's the smallest wrestler you can have. But because you already had a wrestler in the SWA, you are eligible to take and just do a re-sign. Who what? I'd like to use my contract to re-sign my client, the Invisible Fist. No model, no moveset, no entrance. So you're going to be John Cena. You're going to be John Cena, because you can't see me. Hi, Enigma. I know you're... Enigma's so happy her hubby won the gauntlet match. I'm so mad. Hey, look at it this way, Havoc. Look on the bright side. You beat ZDP, okay? You beat ZDP. What's not to like there, right? All right, so next up, match number 6. I can't believe we're going this long with it. Extreme Rules match, Enigma Code versus Relaxing Lady. Place your bets. Bet your channel points. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the champion, the world champion, Enigma Code, or Relaxing Lady, the former world champion? Yeah, but that's not hard to do. I seem to remember ZDP laying you out twice now with the belt, so... All right, this match is gonna be brought to you by. Let's see. Let's go with Nate and Leo. Oh, no game. All right, let's do corner scratch. I missed something there. Hold on, scrolling up. Renew my contract as the walking commercial. Not a wrestler. Sponsorship opportunity with legs. Every move is branded. Double drop brought to you by Soul in a Jar. Finisher, the limited time offer. You can't beat him. He's under exclusive licensing. All right. Could she be repackaged as a more me type? I actually have some regular sized person art of me and not chibi. I mean, we can talk. I think let's hit me up in the Discord, Vero, and so we can talk about it. We can make the wrestler however you want it to be. Because he caught me off guard. If this is a true match, I beat him. We'll see. No, he beat you once. It's always your mom yelling at you. If it's not your mom, yeah, no, it's always your mom. All right. Let's go down to ringside. Yes, was it full? Was it your full name? Was it first, middle, and last?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match! Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's World Internet Champion!
Represent as regular him and this time, not a cat girl, okay. Almost all the wrestlers in the SW were based on our personalities or designed or inspired by real life selves. To a point, yeah, for sure, 100%. All right, here goes the opponent. Wait, what's this? Introducing Brookie? Oh, Brookie, like jerky. Beef jerky cured inside actual beer, soaked in hops, smoked with regrets. True. Chew responsibly, contains trace amounts of poor decisions. Get drunk with your teeth. I mean, that's totally could happen. 100%. All right, here comes relaxing lady now. Former world champion. Enigma code center lady into the corner now. And now what's this? Hurricane Rana. And now already going for the cover. One. And only going to get one. Smack Paste, the only toothpaste approved by the WWE and feared by dentists. Cleans teeth, slams plaque, and super kicks gingivitis. Warning, may cut a promo mid-brush. Smack Paste, brush like a champion. And this is an Extreme Rules match, so there's Enigma Code going under the ring for a kendo stick. Lady rolling out of the way, catches her, and now sends Enigma Code over the top. Lady giving chase. Enigma Code just hammering away on Lady now. Oh, and Lady just bounces the Enigma Code off the ring post. Lady now continuing the assault. I sparred a kendo practitioner one time. Sword fighting is really hard. Like, whoa, yeah, sword fighting. I mean, if you know what you're doing, if you've trained in the arts, it's if you're fighting somebody who's been trained well, yeah, it's fucking hard. I trained in Western martial arts for a while, and it was fun. You learned a lot of shit. This commercial sucks, literally. End of ad. Yeah, you didn't hit him. And I bet he kind of played with you for a little bit too. He'd be like, oh, block, block, block. Yeah. I trained in Shaolin Kung Fu and Native American martial arts. That's got to be wild, Blue. That must have been fun to do. Yeah, I learned to become proficient with a longsword and a poleaxe. Those are my two main ones. My messer skills were okay. I was not nearly as good at the messer as I would like. I know how to use the tomahawk. Hey, that's better than me. I don't know how to use the tomahawk. I tried throwing a tomahawk once. I bounced it. It did not work. Wow, on the ladder. Poleaxes are fun. I like fighting poleaxe. That was probably my favorite weapon. Poleaxe, longsword, messer. Those three. I did karate as a kid. Made it up to lime belt. But the only thing I remember is the class sleepover we did in the JoJo where we watched Ace Ventura. I mean, if that's the only thing you remember about it. Reversed it. Thank you for, okay. Color Me Bad was the one band I was thinking of. The one boy band from the 90s. Oh shit. Enigma's got the sledge. I've trained to box and have a tiny amount of grappling, enough grappling to understand how I can stay in a dominant position, assuming the other person isn't a monster. That's fair. I was terrible at grappling. Awful at grappling. I was also awful at dagger. I was really... I actually got my wrist broken sparring with somebody on dagger. Because I was so bad at it. Oh, there it is. Mouth from the south. I'm sorry, the kiss from down under. That's what it is. Where's the ref? The ref saw the tap out, right? Jessica, you saw the tap out, girl. John Cena just got slapped in the face. Good to learn about bad on your hands. I remember bits and pieces of my past. The only thing I always remember is the summer I spent with my brother where we watched Biodome over and over again every day. Me and my best friend at the time, we we ruined VHS tapes. Tombstone and Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. Those were the two, we ruined those VHS tapes, playing those over and over and over again. Other than that, there's not a lot of people, there's not a lot in my past that I want to remember. Streaming Wrestling Alliance, brought to you by Havoc Energy. Good vibes, just not all in the same place. And definitely not a safe place for Blue. Wait, why is my stream not a safe place for Blue?
Leah Queen 6888 asked me, can Leo beat 2025 heel John Cena to save wrestling? The clash of titans pitting Leo against the 2025 heel John Cena would be a battle for the ages. But wrestling is as much about storytelling and drama as it is about strength and skills. While Leo's determination and flair could certainly give them an edge, it might ultimately come down to who captures the crowd's imagination and secures that dramatic plot, twist victory, never count out the power of fan support.
We've never seen a table set up before. That's going to be wild. If you want to be mixed martial arts, better to start in kickboxing or Muay Thai. With my boxing training, if I am facing someone who can inside thigh kick my lead leg, I'll probably have to quit on the ground. Wow. You're asking Cogsworth, dude. Joker provides better answers. Oh no, that should be a DQ. Where's the ref? Ref, you're awful today. Oh no, wait, sorry, it's an Extreme Rules. That's not a DQ. My bad. Now I have Biodome on my hard drive because I liberated it from YouTube when someone had it uploaded without permission. Apparently you can get permission now for that. No, it's an Extreme Rules match, so the mist was allowed. 1, 2, and another kick out. Yeet. It's why Blue's not allowed back. 1 sip, 1 scream, 1 airborne mistake. Not a safe place, not anymore. Dude, Blue had some good matches in 2K23. I'm sorry. That catching the top rope splash into a power bomb for the pin was awesome. Oh, there's the spear. And now Lady going for the cover again. 1, 2. My motor memory will almost guarantee I stand like a boxer. Bladed stance. You can get scissor takedown. Oh, and again, Lady gets countered on the turquoise thunder bomb and gets hit with the mouth from the south. Bladed stance, you do the scissor takedown with someone kicking your lead leg so hard it actually falls apart. That's awful. That's awful. Like, how did it do that? Yeah, I like Jay a lot. Well, I really, on his singles run, I've always really liked Jay. And I think a lot of people forget. They're always like, well, he's a tag team wrestler. He can't be a world champion. And it's like, dude, fucking Shawn Michaels was a tag team wrestler when he got in the WWE. Jessica's been taken out, which she probably deserves, okay? It's so funny that Vero said that. She's like, ref's gotta get got if she doesn't clear off, and then bam, she got. And now with the chair shot, Lady just nails her. And now Lady's not looking and gets nailed with the roundhouse kick. 3. Enigma picking up the win.
Here is your winner.
The defender plants their leg while checking the kick, and the attacker's shin folds in half like a wallet. That's why I don't like those. That's why I don't like gladiator sports like that. Like that's like, no. Enigma with the Jeffy. Oh shit, wrong controller. I'm like, why is it not leaving the game? Why is it not leaving that? All right, here we go. Clown Spaz versus Raven. Are these guys even? Oh, hello. Cappy! My boy. How are you, Cappy? How are you, buddy? I'm moist. It's Cappy. Hi, friend. How are you? How was your stream, my dude? I've missed you, buddy. I try lurking when I can, but not always a lot of time. I'm okay. Stomach is meh. Oh, I'm sorry. Your stomach is meh. Here, let me say hi to all your awesome raiders for a second. Boop. Hi, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. Oh, wrong channel. My name's Connor. I forgot it's on the wrong one. We got to go here and hit the button. Hi, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Connor. Physicist, neurosurgeon, test pilot, rock star, and 2020 People Magazine's most sexiest man alive. For those of you that do know me, please shut up. Here you're going to find some good vibes. We do not know, no, not friend-shaped. Not friend-shaped. Silly antics. Appreciate you sitting there. Oh my god. No. And hopefully some good content. Ding! Ding! And it's all free. You don't have to give subs, give bits, your firstborn child, any of that stuff. But I do stream for charity, and the majority of what I do make from streaming is given to the Children's Hospital of Orange County. Anything that's left over, I turn around and do a giveaway to give back to my community as a thank you for helping me help the kids. So consider dropping a follow if you haven't already. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. And hopefully I'm going to become your new favorite streamer. Man, I missed all the commentary. Like, where was Leo with all the extra commentary? Anyways, Cappy, thank you so much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you picked me out of everyone else that you know in order to take and raid out to. I hope your stomach feels better, and that you're that you
this right
that you
here
get,
is my
that you get well
favorite
soon.
thing
So
ever in the history
thank you, brother.
of forever.
And
I think about this every day.
Obviously, stay as long as you like,
all
man.
night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I have an idea of starting a 3 martial art, and instead of having round scoring, we will use submission wrestling. I don't know what that means. I'm not well versed in the modern martial arts arena on that stuff, but it sounds interesting. Here, let's get this game loaded up real quick. Clown Spaz versus Raven. This match is going to be brought to you by our awesome raider Cappy and Clams, because she loves it when I shout her out.
Marco!
Hello.
Oh, you're right next to us. Oh.
I also hear a really uncomfortable growling noise. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that! I don't like it!
Matches are 15 minutes with no break, and no.
God damn it!
And if nobody is subbed out in the
Fuck
end,
whiz.
it's a draw. There are no points. Oh, interesting. That is an interesting perspective.
A Stardew Valley and an Animal Crossing mix, but really dark and twisty.
I did this.
Ray just said the same thing, Magic. I have a penis? That looked like a penis.
But like the same idea applied to boxing and MMA, 15-minute fights. If both guys are still alive, they both win or draw out. Real fights don't have timeouts. It's true. Real fights do not have timeouts. All right, let's run this down the ringside. I had to go bathe before work. I mean, I don't know where you work, but maybe being stinky will take and help make the day go faster. You hate rounds? See, when I used to do HEMA contests, and I've only ever really done 2, to be honest, because I really hated them. It was 3. It was 2. It was timed, but it was to a certain number of points. Batman Soda Pop, taste the night, dark, gritty, lightly carbonated, pairs well with justice and emotional repression and brooding. May cause sudden, there it is, and it may cause sudden rooftop brooding. Usually, why is it always on the rooftop that they brood too, or that he broods? Wait. Mouse cases has a back now? Oh, that's ugly. That's a British backpack. That's ugly as fuck.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders from Madison, Wisconsin.
All right, Raven, there's a reason Astrid's not with you. Trust me. Oh, somebody got it. A post on Facebook. Somebody finally understood it. Same app. It was. What did it say? Same talent, different era. Stop criticizing it and enjoy it. All right, here we go. Clown spaz. Oh, with a shot to the back on Raven. That's being asked of Jarvis. Point systems are flawed.
I am 8LU3 asked me, if you powerbomb a clone of yourself through a table made of your hopes and dreams, who wins you or the version of you that never gave up? A philosophical conundrum wrapped in a wrestling analogy. If one were to perform such a mind-bending feat, it would appear the winner might be the version of you that never gave up, standing tall amidst the shattered remnants of dreams. However, as in any good match, the real victor is the audience for being witness to such an Keep pondering the complexities of existence. It might just be your true superpower.
10 to 8 option, even when the fighter would win in a real fight, it only matters you. I think everybody has a different way of doing combat in that regards, and I don't think any of them are wrong. I just think some are more preferable than others. See, with Diet Pepsi, there are certain chemicals that is being used in making a Diet Pepsi that I can taste, and it's so artificial to me that I can't drink it. I like Coke better in that regard. You can only hope to draw, assuming the judges did their jobs perfectly. See, I got screwed. I could have had first or second place in this one tournament that I was in, but the guy that I was fighting was a longsword tournament, and the guy that I was fighting, cool guy, absolutely cool guy, but the school that he was in, the judge was also a member of, so he was extremely biased towards him. And when I called
Ramor124 asked me, answer me this. Why is Ram alone? Ah, the loneliness of Mr. Ram0124. Perhaps they were left alone to contemplate their wrestling dominance, or maybe their entourage got tired of hearing tales about their own greatness. Or it could be something as simple as everyone else needing a break from the overwhelming charisma that Ram exudes. Solitude is the perfect time to strategize for their next victory, or perhaps just to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Probably could have beaten me, but I wasn't given a fair fight. So I prefer Dr. Pepper Zero, but the pizza place only had Diet Pepsi and pizza without soda. That's a crime. Pizza and beer is okay, but pizza, I mean, if you don't drink beer or soda, you need soda. I need a closed weight tournament under 90 preferably. That's interesting. Usually with longsword, we don't care what you weigh. We just got to get past your guard. Most zero sugar sodas contain, I don't know what that word is, a chemical your brain uses to make dopamine. The same stuff that makes you feel love, happiness, and poor romantic decision. So yeah, technically Diet Coke left you back. I mean, fair. I mean, fair, and dopamine's good for you, but Pepsi of any kind tastes like garbage to me. I've wrestled and jokingly sparred with heavyweights. Getting a 230-pound man off you is, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Hence why I'm a whore for Diet Coke. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with Diet Coke either, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Ducky X asked me, is Ducky the best wrestler? Ah, the eternal question of whether Ducky reigns supreme in the wrestling world. While Ducky might have some redeeming qualities, proclaiming them as the best wrestler is a bold statement. The wrestling realm is packed with contenders of all shapes, sizes, and personas, each vying for the spotlight. But perhaps Ducky's true power lies in the hearts of those who cheer them on, rather than solely in the ring.
That's right. Ducky will always be one of our favorites. Think of the trying to manuals like carrying a fridge upstairs, solo level difficult, right? The Maisie knows where she is by subtracting where she isn't. Right? GLaDOS roasts you, okay? GLaDOS is just known for roasting people.
IM8LU3 asked me if you had to choose between deleting one random memory from a loved one or sneezing live bees every time you... decisions. A sneeze full of live bees sounds like quite the killer party trick, don't you think?
Clown gonna get there in time.
Imagine the chaos.
He does.
But alas...
So I have Lilith the snake watching, and she's watching the rescue match? Nice.
After all who would be left to recount all my glorious escapades, I'd take the bees any day with a maniacal grin. Of course, ha ha ha.
Of course. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know. So I've Lilith watching the snake, watching the wrestling. Is Lilith excited about the wrestling match, though? That's the question. It's usually for, like, my understanding of, like, okay, carrying a 250-pound man is like carrying a fridge. Oh, God, Raven just went nowhere with that one. But I think a lot of it also is leverage. You know, like, it's leverage, right? Not for TTS questions. If you wanted to take and have like Cave Johnson do the entire message, he could, but TTS, you just basically gotta ask the question and let it go. It's like Mark Hamill will never voice the Joker again. Yeah, I totally get it too. I totally understand it too. I saw and I think it's on there, but there's you can do the, or I saw it on Duty Beard's stream where you can have the TTS do a song. Oh wow, Raven pulling a Mark Henry right there. Rolls through and just slams Raven down. And now it's gonna lock in that crossface. How's that gonna go? Raven taps out. And Clown wins this match. Standing tall. Oh, and Echidna! Echidna showing up with a kendo stick and just beating the shit out of Clown Spaz.
I am ATLU3 asked me. You get a beer that makes you invincible for 10 minutes, but you have to chug it during a bar fight. You definitely started. No backsides. Do you drink it, or do you accept your fate as sober and concussed? Ah, a delightful hypothetical. Chugging an invincibility beer in the midst of chaos you've orchestrated seems almost poetic, while a sobering concussion could be a new experience to contemplate. The allure of temporary invulnerability is hard to resist. Perhaps you chug the beer bask in 10 minutes of reckless abandon and emerge as the master of your own disarray. Such choices, such consequences. Delightful.
While I bathe the only other animal in the house that's scarier than the
I don't know
missile,
what the big deal with the
your
AI
ball
question when you have me, Cave Johnson. I'll say whatever the fuck you want, dirty little cocksuckers.
And that's so Cave Johnson right there. That's absolutely Cave Johnson. 100%. All right, so this match is going to be brought to you by, let's go with King and Ninja Hitman. And Clams, because she loves it.
Cornus Grass asked me, if I absorbed adequate levels of hyperspace energy, would I be able to pass through a solid object, such as wooden doors? Ah, the dream of slipping through wooden barriers like some omnipotent specter. Unfortunately, reality isn't as accommodating hyperspace energy, and phasing through solids remain firmly in the realm of science fiction. In our current understanding of physics, you'd likely find yourself with a bruised nose rather than a passage through the door. Perhaps try a doorknob instead.
GLaDOS is the best.
Oh, what are you doing?
Make pickaxe.
Oh.
I mean, if there was, if there was, like, if people were actually interested in roasting me, GLaDOS would be the perfect thing to do it with. Because I think there's also a GLaDOS just straight message with not asking an AI. Yeah, she's completely pessimistic.
That's why I asked for the pickaxe.
That's too funny. All right, here we go. Here comes Horror, who's challenging Enigma Code for the world title. How to remember? No, wait, no, challenging Astrid for the world title. See, I got it wrong again. God damn it. And I got a Amazing Missile on TikTok. This probably was sent a while ago, but I was on the wrong screen. God, my notes are so far behind right now.
Cornus Grass asked me, what is the rock? Cooking I have no sense of smell, help your boy out. The eternal mystery of what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is cooking. A question that has puzzled humankind for ages. While I'm not equipped with olfactory sensors, I dare say is likely a hearty serving of
good night, buddy. Thank you so much for your help, man.
charisma with a side of electrifying presence, seasoned with a pinch of pure people's champion spirit. Quite the dish, wouldn't you agree?
That was good. That was pretty good. I like how the AI now understands my streams. And so when a lot of the guys are asking the AIs about their wrestling characters, it actually knows and understands. And then responds appropriately. Let me go to the bathroom real quick while Prince comes out to the ring. I got Clams downloaded for 2K25, so she's good to go. That's so cool. That's so cool, Ducky.
The following contest is an ambulance match.
Tell us how the match goes.
Pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
Yeah, but it's cool to see. A lot of blind people are using AI to describe things to them. I used it the other day to help guide me and Maisie through the grocery store. That's cool. Oh, this should be interesting. Jarvis could probably make it too. Or now, series of attacks. Oh, got Clams up in the corner.
Cornus Grass asked me, invent a new cryptid for us. Make it digital computer inspired. Introducing the Bytegeist, a digital cryptid rumored to inhabit the deepest recesses of the internet. This elusive entity is said to manifest as a swirling mass of pixelated code, emitting an eerie glow, reminiscent of a CRT monitor. It feeds on corrupted data and can glitch entire servers with its touch. Whispers on the web claim the Bytegeist can alter digital reality, leaving trails of binary confusion in its wake. Beware its presence, for it leaves a trail of 404 errors
It is good to see you,
wherever it roams.
Right. Wow, Jarvis kind of had to slow down on that one. Like, I was getting a little concerned that Jarvis was running out of battery power. How are you doing, Bethy? Hey, by the way, I wanted to tell you, Bethy, so I'm going to be streaming at Cronenberg this weekend on Saturday. I know you're probably
tired of waking up and still being here. Try whatever this is, it won't help, but it will definitely change the vibe. Side effects include interpretive screaming and mild time travel. Buy whatever this is today. Cheryl,
right?
You know what you did.
Yeah, bring your Ducky sweatshirt. Why? No, why? Hold up, Ducky. It's going to be fucking hot on Saturday. It's going to be in the 90s, my dude. You do not want to be wearing your sweatshirt. You should have gotten a shirt for your merch store. Are they already doing the next game? What next game? No, we're not going in garb. We're going in plain clothes on Saturday. Yeah, 25's already out, but there were some glitches and stuff with it, so we were kind of holding on to let them fix universe mode, because universe mode was broken bad. Oh wait,
Cornus Grass asked me, what is the scariest new cryptid that lives in Gotham City? What powers does it have? Welcome to the twisted underbelly of Gotham, where nightmares take a stroll in the moonlight, meet the Shade Wraith, an elusive figure born from the darkest alleyways of the city.
Into the ambulance.
It blends perfectly with shadows, making it nearly invisible.
Right back out.
Its powers. Oh, just the ability to feed on fear itself, growing stronger with every shiver and chill it incites. It can paralyze its prey with a mere glance, leaving victims to face their
remember that
fears.
That she's working most of the time.
The perfect addition to Gotham's cast of horrors, wouldn't you say?
I mean, that's pretty good. This is what I love about doing this stuff, is watching Clams come in here and yell at her own character. I think the plan is that I'll take him easy, take him for most of the part. I mean, you guys will obviously do what's best for you guys and stuff, but Marcus also needs to take and learn that, Marcus also needs to take and learn that Maisie is a working dog, and when the harness is on, we can't treat her like a dog. We have to treat her like a worker and let her do her job. So, and that's going to be a good lesson. That's going to be a good lesson for him. Clams doesn't get to use the chair. Gets tossed inside the ring. I have to work, so I won't be able to attend. I missed the fizzle. But sweetie, I'm going. Wait, you're doing a grad night, or are you working during the day? Because I think you're going to be sleeping for most of it. But
I am AW3 asked me, roast SirConnor92 in the only way befitting him, but do it in the form of a snarky commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and witness the splendor that is SirConnor92. Ever wanted to experience the thrill of watching paint dry, but with a controller in hand? Look no further. Marvel at SirConnor, the internet sensation whose charisma could rival that of a sleepy hamster. Act now and receive a complimentary yawn or two, absolutely free SirConnor92, where excitement goes to hibernate. Ha ha ha!
Oh my god, that is so funny. 2307.3. That was good. Oh my god, that was so funny. I'm boring as shit. Joker thinks I'm boring as shit, okay? Oh my god. Somebody give me a burn ointment. I have grad night on Sunday. Okay, I gotcha. Understood. Someone from the near future as well. Wait for that one and let the current roster hash it out, right? Dude, Joker did me dirty on that one. Apparently I'm boring as fuck, guys. Do you agree? I think the main question, Cornish Grass, is Andy Dick sober or drunk when he fights Justin Bieber?
Cornish Grass asked me, who would in a fight between Andy Dick and Justin Bieber? Ah, a showdown for the ages. Andy Dick, the unpredictable jester of chaos, versus Justin Bieber, the pop sensation, with surprisingly fierce belieber energy. In this whimsical battle, my money's on Andy, using his wild antics to baffle and confuse, while the Biebs might try to outdance his opponent. But let's be honest, the real winner here would be the audience enjoying the absurdity of it all.
Closes door number one. Goes for door number two. Can she get it shut? No! And Horror just hops out like nothing happened. So who did win the match? Clown Spaz won the match. So Clown Spaz won the match, but Echidna showed up with a kendo stick and beat the shit out of Clown. Why do milkshakes bring boys to the yard? This is gonna be good. It would be, no, Codsworth would be a good one for that. Wait a minute. He mispronounced Bieber the first time.
Cornish Grass asked me, why do milkshakes bring boys to the yard? The age-old question immortalized in song. A milkshake with its creamy sweetness and nostalgic allure acts as a siren's call to those seeking indulgence, or a break from the mundane. The combination of flavors and perhaps a touch of curiosity are enough to draw anyone to its frosty embrace. Of course, it's all a playful metaphor for attraction and allure, rather than an actual dairy-based summoning.
I don't know. It's a machine. It doesn't understand bringing boys to the yard. But milkshakes bring boys to the yard. Oh, and a drop kick by Horror to the back of Clams. And now Horror almost gets tossed up. Yeah, I think it should have been boys. Clams with a disrespect on the #1 contender. And now, no, Horror's gonna fight back. Well, I mean, he did kind of say it, but it was an apostrophe, as in boys, as in boy is or something. It was a contraction.
You want to know what really brings the boys to the yard? Bitches and explosions.
Mostly explosions. Mostly explosions. Horror now. What's Horror gonna do? Oh, and he eat the feet on the top of the ambulance. Holy shit. But Horror's got to get her down to the floor. Oh, she do it again. Ah, 2. Clams eats 2 of them. And the crowd is yelling one more time. But Clams is like, no, go for a ride, bitch. But nobody home for that splash. This match has so much cake. So much cake. I will tell you what, if either of these women learns the devil's kiss, I will not be mad if it's used on me. Just saying. Just put it out there. Horror gets one door closed. Could she do it here? Could she get this one done? Not looking good. It's not looking good. Clams is fighting. And no, Clams gets the door open again. And now Clams has got the sledgehammer. Are we going to face the endless loop of sledgehammer shots? We may well. Horror will not have kidneys after this one. Her spleen will be in question, and the pancreas also. Yep, you missed it, Clam. Absolutely missed it. Oh my God, Clams. Oh, Clams has decided this is the time to end the match now. Clams has decided this match is over. No, Clown, you won. You won, but Echidna showed up with a kendo stick and beat the shit out of you. Clams! Clams! Is it gonna happen? Not looking like it. No! Horror gets the door open. I actually bought Hunter's sled. Wow. The fuck? Dude, who was it? No, it was Captain Horror. Captain Horror took it, actually got a WrestleMania 33 chair for $10 at a antique store. Did you see that post, Clams? Oh, this match is crazy. Yeah, this match is nuts.
I am 8LU3 asked me, reinvent SirConnor92's stream intro, but make it 10 times more exciting, snarky, and flavorful, and present it as a new ladies and gentlemen, fiends and night owls. Welcome to the electrifying circus of chaos that is SirConnor92's stream. Step right up to the digital coliseum where excitement is too timid a word and boredom dares not tread. Witness controllers, fly pixels, dance, and energy that could rival a caffeine-fueled roller coaster. Grab your popcorn, take a seat, and prepare for a wild ride with SirConnor92.
Whoa! Oh, poor Joker. Is he okay? I think he just had a seizure right there. Oh, and a powerbomb by Clams. Yeah, English language is fucked up. Let's just put it that way. Right, he's like, dead. Is this it? Is the door gonna close now? Is the door gonna close? Yes! Clams gets the door closed. What a match!
Here is your winner, the legend, Pete Clemens.
Clams just took out the #1 contender in an ambulance match. Facts, Corner Scraps. To quote Duty's facts. All right, here we go. Main event time. Main event time. Mental Haze taking on the Leo Queen. I remember. So there was a guy. It wasn't a commencement speech, but he was invited to a high school to do a lecture or something, and he did it in modern vernacular. Like he was using what is the current generation called now? Zennial or something like that? Anyways, he did it in their vernacular. It was so funny. It was so goddamn funny. All right, this match is going to be brought to you by our two competitors and Ducky. So Ducky, Leo Queen. Where's Leo? There we go. Leo and Haze. Hazy baby. Hazy baby, where you at?
I only do Christmas skins on December, because that's basically Christmas.
No, seriously, Haze, where's your fucking...
And this is what I saw.
You're on the second screen. I didn't know I had a second screen. Holy shit.
Oh, crap.
That was funny. Hey, crap.
I'm not talking about pubic hair.
While my steak actually let me boop her snoot when working with her to not be defensive. She's good. I'm glad she's starting to trust you.
Oh, fuck. I'm jumping.
I am 8LU3 asked me, hey, Jokerbot, write a new stream theme song for SirConnor92. Make it wild, chaotic, and stupidly catchy. Think Buo! In a digital realm where chaos reigns, SirConnor92's stream ignites the flames. Pixels collide in a frenzy. Bright controllers clashing in the dead of night. With wild antics and a roaring cheer, viewers gather far and near. Grab your popcorn, let the madness fly. It's SirConnor's circus, reaching for the sky. Laughs and glitches, a chaotic spree, a whirlwind of gaming insanity. Join the mayhem. Embrace the roar. SirConnor92. We all want more. Ha 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 ha.
All right, let's go down to ringside. Last match of the night, main event time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, El Numero Uno,
Not you, Raven, the other Raven. You know it's a bad idea, whatever you're drinking on the live stream. Dude, it's not. Well, it's only because it's not one of my beers. I had to go commercial for this one. True. True. Here comes Poppy. Somebody should take and text Hayes and let him know that he came out in the car. Just to fuck with him. Be like, hey, Hayes, you finally came out in the lowrider. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing, Blue?
I am ALU3 asked me. Tell Zesty Bethy. I said hi, and then Roaster, it's all fun and games anyways. Hey, Zesty Bethy. I am ALU3 sends their regards. Now let's get down to business. I've seen gaming strategies with more coherence than your build choices, and somehow your Fortnite skills make stormtroopers aim look accurate. Ha ha ha. All in good fun, of course.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... I'm sorry, Betty, but that was good. Oh, that was good. Oh. Oh my god, that was better than how I got. I mean, I got roasted and was told my stream was boring. Dude. Oh my god, get Bethy to the burn ward stat. Wow. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Leo and Hayes. Oh, and Hayes comes from box rushes Leo. Hits him with a Hurricane Rana.
Call the ambulance for Bethy. That bitch got shanked.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert to the rescue. I'm not sure which was a worst roast. Bethy, he's joking. He's a friend. He's joking. Hayes with the corkscrew uppercut. Making stormtroopers like that, dude. That was actually kind of worse than telling me that my stream puts people to sleep. Where stormtroopers only have horrible aim because characters with plot armor. I mean, it's true. How do you roast me and call me Big Daddy? How does that work? You know, Joker, if anybody deserves a roast, it's probably me.
I am ALU3 asked me. You know, Joker, if anybody deserves a roast, it's probably me. Let's go dark with this one. Believe me, I can take it. Oh, stepping up to the plate, are we? I am ALU3, the personification of chaos, only with the excitement level of a damp sponge. If procrastination were an Olympic sport, you'd have more gold than King Midas. Your life philosophy. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow, or maybe the day after that? But hey, at least your commitment to being indecisive is unwavering. Ha ha ha. XXDuckyX asked me, can you roast SirConnor and call him Big Daddy? Oh, Big Daddy Connor, the ringmaster of this digital circus where chaos reigns supreme and glitches come to life. They juggle gaming and streaming like a clown with one too many pies in the face. But let's be honest, their gaming skills might just rival that of a potato playing chess. Keep the madness coming. Big Daddy. Ha 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 ha.
Damn, that hurt. That hurt. That was low. Lucas should have trolled super bands. They were using the force to push the lasers the entire... Dude, that would be funny as fuck. That would be funny. You know what would also be funny? Using my own AI voice to roast me. Hayes now with a power slam. Catching Leo, hooking the leg now. One. Oh my god, I don't know how bad is GLaDOS gonna get right now. And will she swear?
Bearcat82 asked me, that Bearcat is a fucking asshole. Roast him and bury him. Oh, Bearcat82, the master of unintended burns, and owner of a personality as bland as unsalted crackers. If brains were dynamite, you wouldn't have enough to blow your nose, while you fumble through jokes like a blindfolded monkey playing darts. Remember that even a broken clock is right twice a day. Maybe today will be your lucky day, but don't hold your breath.
Oh my god, that was harsh. That one was harsh. Wow. Yeah, so I've set up Tangia bot to where my own voice can be used as an AI as an AI thing. So, oh goddamn. Oh, we'll see if Joker does it, because he doesn't... They don't like to get really, like... They don't like to get too wild with this.
XDuckyX asked me, can you roast Ducky and use foul language? Oh, XXDuckyX, waddling into the chat like you own the pond.
There it is.
Let's face it, your gaming skills flap around like a fish out of water. You're about as reliable as a rubber duck in a hurricane. Try not to quack under pressure. Oh, wait too late. Keep flapping those wings and maybe someday you'll fly. But not today. Ha ha ha, ah.
Wow, and didn't swear at all.
Cornusgrass asked me, why can I stop drinking toilet water? It seems you've developed an affinity for the, shall we say, unconventional hydration method. While it might be an untapped market for beverage connoisseurs, I would recommend perhaps finding an alternative source of refreshment. A nice bottled water.
Mental haze,
perhaps
picking up the wind.
Something that doesn't involve plumbing fixtures. Just a thought to preserve your well-being and taste buds.
Wow, that was interesting. Refresh me.
IMHLU3 asked me, roast everybody in chat and don't be forgiving about it. Give us all what we deserve with extreme snark and style. The circus of digital mediocrity, Cornusgrass. Your penchant for toilet water truly elevates you to the peak of questionable life choices.
Good.
I'd say you're swimming in excellence, but you're more of a floating hazard. XXDuckyX. Flap. Less think more. Maybe then you'd graduate from waddling to actually making a splash. Bearcat82. A dull blade in a world of laser sharp wit. Keep trying, though you might graze someone's zesty Bethy. Your suspicion about AIs is cute. You'd make a great detective in a story with absolutely no mystery. Vero Mortis. Planning to blend AI and VT.
All right. Oh, I gotta hit up Matt the Maniac for his character. All right, guys, we're done. Unless we got another AI popping up. But I think we're good here. So that one was a bit lacking. That was a little more subdued than we were thinking it was gonna be. Let's see. Who do we rate out to? Who do we rate out to in this one? High to 100 places? Yeah. Let's see. What's Rock doing? Rock is... All right, so Rock is playing Gray Zone with Dinks. My roast was just stating my plan again. Not a good plan, apparently. Sing us a good night song. All right, that's good. Let's see. We've got Blue. Blue is probably playing some 2K25. No, he's playing... What? He's playing Fortnite? What the fuck
I
is
am
wrong with him?
823 asked me, sing us a good night song. Sure, why not? As the clock strikes midnight, the chaos winds down. The circus of madness fades without a frown. Dreams take flight like a bat in the night. With a cackle and a chuckle, we bid you good night. So tuck yourself in. Let the dark
she's at 3
be
hours, so it
your
would make
guide.
sense.
In the land of insanity,
which means we
where
move
the
on
shadows
to-
reside. Rest your weary head
What is
in the
Brady
Joker's
doing on at this
delight,
hour?
laughing into slumber. We wish you good night. Ha ha ha.
Brady's
Sleep
playing
tight.
Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and Crunchaxe. Crunchaxe is a personal friend. I know him. What is he doing? He is doing... Oh, he's doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. I think that's going to be our winner. All right, let's go say hi to Crunchaxe. Dude, Blue, have as much fun with him as you want. I wanted to make him free, even though obviously you guys know that I do any of the bits and subs that you use on that shit actually goes to the Children's Hospital, but I like making as much of the stuff as free as possible so that you guys enjoy yourself. So, so we're gonna rate my friend Crunchaxe. He is a fellow Ren Fair person that I've hung with for many years. He's a member of the Wild Guild, and we're gonna go rate him right now. Mr. Clappy, dude, I've been good, man. You caught me just as we're rating out. Let's say hi to Crunchaxe. He's cool. He's cool people, dude. And I'll see you guys all on Saturday. We're going to do an IRL stream from Cronenberg Renaissance Festival. It's going to be amazing. Me, my son Marcus, Ducky, and Dragon's Fire are all going to be there, and it's going to be good times. Anyways, I'm running out of time here, so if you are subscribed to the channel, this is the raid message you want to use on him. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, this is the raid message you want to use on him. 10 seconds left. Love you all. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again, and okay, bye.